Good day, crafty chums. It's Nicky here, and welcome to my channel. I thought I'm sort of like on my lunch break, but I felt I needed to have a bit of de-stress and relax. So I thought I would just come on and do a little bit of a doodle and a little Zen doodling. And I thought I would do a feather. So this is just, just a little bit of something to do, as I say, to relax. So this is basically going to be a little feather shape here, and it's going to go like this. And I like doing it in this book. I know lots of people don't like to deface books like this. However, and I used to be one of those people, actually. I used to hate, when I see people ripping up books and destroying them like that, because when I was brought up as a child to respect books, and that was something you never do. You didn't write in your book, and you didn't rip pages out of your book, because your mum would tell you off. Give you a right old time if you did things like that. So I'm old school. Well, I was old school, actually, when it came to doing different things with books. So I'm just drawing in some feathery shapes. I'll actually change now. I've got the basic outline. I can actually change to my micron pen. Just going to put the quill. I don't know what they call this actually in the feather. The quill. I don't know. Someone will tell me, no doubt. So we'll go a little bit like this, and I'm going to. What I'm going to do is relax. Take it easy, wind down. So although this is my lunch break, I had a very close call in my car today, and so the reason I want to sit down and relax is that my nerves almost had a car crash. It was very, very close. If I hadn't driven, well, I'll tell you about it. So we drive on the left-hand side in New Zealand, and there was a post box. This is a country road, a post box on this side of the road. So I'm driving left. The post box was there off the road, and there was a car that side of the post box, so right off the road. And I'm going along here at 100 kilometers an hour because that's the speed limit you can do there. And I thought, oh, I'll just come out a little bit, so that as I'm driving by, it can make the car shake, and when you're going at 100, and the other car that you pass. And so I just came out a little bit, and then as I'm approaching, I could see that they did this little turn to the road. I thought, oh, they're going to come into the road behind me. And so I thought, oh yeah. So I'm still not quite over the center line, but moving towards the center line, so it doesn't get. So I give them the space, and then as I'm approaching, the car just pulls right out in front of me. I didn't have time to hit the horn. I didn't have time to brake or anything like that, and I just drove my car off the road this way. But it wasn't like at an angle. It was like that because he then decided to come out as well. Obviously, he did not see me at all. Come out this way as well, and I'm right off the road here, driving. My speed has dropped because I just took my foot off the accelerator, pulled it back off the accelerator because it was going to be a rough ride on the verge. And then he braked because he must have just saw me at the last second there. He braked, and there's a telegraph pole right in front of me, but I managed to avoid the telegraph pole as well. Drove back onto the road, and I was like this. If we'd have hit, I would have T-boned him. I would have gone straight into the side of him, and it would have been his fault because he just pulled out right in front of me, right across in front of me. And and almost vomited as well because it was such a close call that I was almost sick. That's how close that was. And so I'm here now. I've got my nice cup of tea, and I thought I'd come on and relax and chill out and just say hi. I'm glad to be alive. I'm not sure whether that would have been whether either of us would have survived that because he was at a dead, he was right in front of me and I would just T-boned him. So yeah, I think he needs to thank his lucky stars that I had a reaction to it. Man, I don't know whether they were on their phone or whether they were looking at the mail they just picked up from the mailbox. I don't know. I don't know what was going on in their mind, but obviously not too much. I didn't even want to stop because and talk about it because I think I would have punched them. I think I would have jumped out of the car and punched them or shouted at them or, done something I'd really regret. So I could see in my mirror, I'd stopped just a little way up and they were still across the road like that. And I'd stopped a little way up. I looked in my mirror and they just drove off because obviously they were feeling lucky or something. I don't know. But hey, that was my close call today. So, well, I tell you, my heart is still pounding, and this is a couple of hours ago now. Some people, though, very close call. But anywho, here I am, chilling now, doing what I love, which is a little bit of art. So I was watching Lizzie Brewer this morning doing her bat, which was very nice. Cute little bat she did. Cute little girly bat. So I thought, yeah, when you get into the zone, when you do doodling, then it is very relaxing. And it does help. So there, I can feel myself calming down now. I'll just have another slurp of tea in a second. So we'll just do some Zen doodling on my page. Make it look a little bit like a feather. It's only roughly the shape of a feather, you understand. So, just trying to think what I can do. I did a watercolor feather the other day, which was nice. I liked it. Very sweet. Now I do have a doodle book at home on the boat back in the UK, but obviously there is no way that I'm traveling during the time of COVID, because apart from anything else you need permission, you have all these hoops you have to go through, and it's super expensive as well. Not just flights are expensive, but if you have to go into isolation, and it can be expensive as well for 2 weeks. So that's not something that I'm prepared to do. Just to go and retrieve a book from the boat. Could buy another one, couldn't I? Well, I don't know whether I'm going to leave this black and white or whether I'm going to put some colour on it. We'll see. See how I feel. He's taken himself off in the camper van for a few days. We're not used to living together, you understand. Living together for very long, you know, we're not the type of couple that live out of each other's pockets. Never have done in the 34 years that we've been married, so I don't see why we should start now. 35 years, actually. Oh my gosh, 35. Wow. So why start now? I'm shocked. 35 years. I've been married 35 years. 35 long years. Can you see this through the text? I'm going to make this a chevron, but like into different parts of the feather. Just going to have to turn that this way. Yeah, so he's off for a couple of days, which I think is good. So I can't see through the text. That'd be a negative about using a book, wouldn't it? Okay, another slurp. Excuse me while I slurp. So this is just a matter of sectioning off parts of the feather and doing your doodles. In the sections, it's just like the normal bit of doodling that you do. It's normal. I think that's what I'm trying to say. My tummy is rumbling because it is lunchtime. So I'll probably have to hurry up with this and go and get something to eat before I just zoom back to work. Zoom back to work. So I told you the other day who inspired me to do my doodles the other day, and I've totally forgotten who it was, and I bet I didn't write it down on the book. So this time I'm going to tell you who inspired this. And actually write it on the page for a change, so that I actually don't forget when I look at it again. Because that's what happens sometimes. Yeah, I just forget. Sometimes the forgetting is shocking. Shocks me. Getting to that age where I forget a lot of things now. The old tip of the tongue retrieval, as they call it. Not as good as it used to be. Try not to let it upset me though. Because once you stop trying to remember, then you can remember. The harder you try to remember, the worse the forgetting is. Just thickening out some of the lines a little bit. I've done circles there, haven't I? Done a chevron. I could do circles the other way. So I just looked up on Pinterest actually, and there are lots of feather doodles out there, which is great. Great. If you like doodling, then you will find lots of inspiration on Pinterest. No doubt about it. My micron pen must be getting a little bit dry because I'm having to press quite hard to get the ink to show. Again, I think I'm going to mirror the other side as well. I think on feathers, that's what you would get. So we're going to mirror. Would be an exact copy. Well, look at that. See, I think my pen is running out. Blow it. Mind you, there I have had it a long time. Which is great. It should be almost a mirror image, but not quite. Close enough. Close enough? Yeah, close enough. Feel myself relaxing now, which is good. I'm just going cross-eyed here. Okay, time for another slurp. These are a bit thinner than those. Oh well, never mind. I said it'd be close. I didn't say it'd be exactly the same. Although a mirror image would imply that. Okay, so we'll come here to here. There's two here. And this one is two here. Sometimes it's hard to see where you're going. Anyway, I was watching Lizzie Brewer, and she's got these magnifying head with the head torch glasses things. I thought that's great. I wonder if I need that. Actually, you don't. I just need to get the right distance away from my work. Working on another large painting. It takes a few days to actually finish a large painting. And I definitely can't show you under the camera there because it's much too big. I can sort of like hear water running here. That turned out to be very different, this one, didn't it? Different to that one, but similar. Same, but different. Oh yeah, so I was saying the inspiration for this one is nope. Okay. No, I don't know. It's one of those Pinterest ones that's been clipped by someone else and there's no name for the original saved post on this one. Don't know why that should be. But I can't see a name on this one. So I'm just darkening up the edges just there. And just do that one there. And this one is my circle one. Reverse circles. Might have to get me a new micron pen. Did I say that 1,000 times already? I'm sorry. Sorry if I did. Sometimes it gets me like that, especially if I'm in the zone. One's there, and I'm going to do a little stripy stripe all the way down the middle. I'm just going to have a quick look in my little pen pot and see if I've got another micron pen. And if I have, I'm just going to do a little bit more with the lines on the doodles. And if not, I shall have to leave it like that. Sure, pen pot. So I've got paint pens, pen pens, charcoal, and it's my pen pot. My odds and bods. I was going to say another one then, but no, it's not. Is this a brush one? I've got a brush one, brush tip. Which is nice. But really not quite what I'm looking for. Let's see. Micron, another micron. Let's see. I destroy my pens by using them on wet paint and things, which is very naughty of me. This one looks like it's working. So let's see if we can just darken a few of these lines. Go every other one here and colour it in. So I did a Inktober drawing the other day with Eileen. So I'll show you that one in a minute. Not sure whether I was very satisfied with it or not, but it is what it is. This is a very thin pen, this one. It's a 0.3, I think it is. Yeah, 0.3. So, yeah. I'm going to see later if I can refill some of these, because they're alcohol-based ink. So I do have some black. I think I have some black alcohol ink, which I might be able to refill them with. So I might give that a go later on. And if I can just make that like another one there. So that's there. Just plain. Plain. So that other pen was definitely a little bit dry. Holding my breath. Don't ask me why. Some lines into here. Because why not? Why not? I hope my camera's not playing up on not flashing or anything, because sometimes it doesn't like it when I have lots of lines on there. It makes it flash and things. So hoping it's not playing up. Okay, so what's the date today? It is the 21st. Don't forget I'm a day ahead of you in New Zealand. Before you say it's not the 21st. October. It's my granddaughter's birthday tomorrow. She'll be a teenager. And don't we know it? Yes, we do. Right, I'm going to leave that. I was going to give you the name of, see if I can quickly find the inspiration name. Nope. Okay, so hers is much prettier than mine. It's got flowers. I thought I wouldn't do flowers, but Yay. Lisa. Someone, I've just lost it again now. So, oh dear. So this is a piece I did the other day, large painting. So I'll show you that. It was one I was working on the other day, and I will just show you one that I am currently working on that I wouldn't be able to get under the camera, but just that one there. Just 24 by 36, something like that, I think it is. It's a huge canvas, huge. But yeah, so that's what I'm actually working on with acrylics. And then this is just something nice, quick and simple and easy to do. And when I just need that moment to calm down. So, got to say thanks for watching. If you like what you see, and you're not a member of my channel, subscribe to my channel, please do think about subscribing, because I'd really appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Please leave me a kind comment below, because that really helps my channel as well. Like, subscribe, all that gorgeous stuff. And I'll see you all again in a couple of days with Eileen, where we will be making paper shoes. Just because we can. See you all again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.